Push. Stop.
Who plays it tomorrow? England A, England B. England. I'll do the same thing. Same thing.
No. Ready 8 minutes. On your partner.
All right, Tim, we are back. Now we've got some noise in the background again. But we have the KZN Coastals against the Northern Daisies this time.
Yeah.
And are they? Which position are they playing for?
So the winner of this game goes to play in the 5th and 6th playoff game, and the loser of this game goes to play for 7th and 8th.
So they'll then be going for 7 and 8. Okay, so the inland teams just now are playing for 9 and 10.
9 and 10. So an interesting thing about that, I just spoke to one of the players now in the break, and he was saying they've made it almost like made it like a Champions League semi-final where you play a home and away game. So they're going on total goals scored over the 2 games that those sides are going to play against each other.
So it'll be 9 and 9 plus 1 then, Tim.
Yes, 100%.
Thankfully, you never said the forbidden word.
No. As I say, this is my 3rd tour. We have learnt the rules quite well.
There's some push-ups there for you.
At some stage.
Let's transfer. Let's take on the right, please. Fucking get water for me. We need inside.
So you got to keep me on my toes today, Joe, in this game now that you've found out about that.
You've already said it once now.
It's okay. It's alright, you know, the struggles are real.
Look, I understand.
Inside your touch, Martin.
Okay, so the Coastals
Mini games.
were actually hoping that Limpopo would have won their game yesterday.
I think so. I think that would have helped them out slightly in their pool. Would have made sure that they are able to advance a little bit further up than what they are currently.
Look, the Daisies are not a bad team, not by a long shot. I actually did some research yesterday, and the Daisies beat Mpumalanga in 2017. And it wasn't in the SACDs, it was in another tournament, but the Daisies beat Mpumalanga 1-0.
All right.
And I mean, to beat Mpumalanga, that's something.
Yeah, Mpumalanga are playing great hockey, so it's great to see teams have grown, and you can see the growth amongst all these sides. I think there's not often that you're able to watch a side grow as much as you are at a tournament like this. Look at the Province boys from last year. They had a tough tournament, finished quite low down the standings, and this year they're in a semi-final position. So you can see the growth there is definitely come a long way with that side. They're still a young side. They've got a few more mature heads in their side, but they're still playing good hockey, and the youngsters have matured and are bringing what is needed to the tournament. You'll see this Coastal side is very much a counter-attacking team. So their defense is very, very solid, and then that counter-attack is quick and hard, and they make sure that they get through quite fast and accurately on their passes.
So we have Little Keegs in the goal box there for Coastals today. I learnt about the Big Keegan and Little Keegan saga yesterday.
All right. I haven't heard about that.
Well, let me inform you. So there's 2 Keegans, and at one stage there was a bit of a joke going around, like, how are we going to tell the 2 of them apart? Here we go, that's a shorty. And so because Keegan in the box is a significantly larger fellow, he is Little Keegan. And other Keegan is about Tessa's size, so he is referred to as Big Keegan.
That's usually how nicknames come about. It's always some sort of silliness around a nickname. There's the injector setting up. Ball comes in, goes to the castle, and Cody with the drag flick into the bottom right corner as you're looking at it. Let's have a look at that replay once again of that short corner work there. Injection comes in, stopped at the first castle. Cody takes it in, puts the drag flick in, and puts it across the keeper into the bottom corner of the goals. So that puts Coastals 1-0 up. I think that's what I just said, Joe. They're a very, very strong counter-attacking side, and that short corner came from the counter-attack. Ball was deep within their own half. They moved it quickly, got it up, and then got the outcome when they made that circle entry. So what's that? 2 circle entries so far and 1 goal from it. So very, very calm on the ball. Captain at the back, number 18, Brett.
They're also
Bring,
looking like a different coastal side to what we saw yesterday.
yeah, very different coastal side to what we saw yesterday. A little bit more composure, a little bit more thought gone into the game. You can see they're trying to just roll the ball and play their game, not try and change their game for the opposition.
But don't you think also that there's a bit of pressure off of them? At this stage of the tournament, you kind of know where you are in the log standings, you know what lies ahead. So now you can just have a really good game of hockey, have some fun out there.
Yeah, 100%. I think there's still pressure on them because they've got to still try and make it to the highest position that they can. So they still obviously want the win, but as you say, a little bit less pressure because we're out of the group stages now.
Yeah, I mean, normally, sorry guys, we've got this lawnmower at the back of us every now and then. That's just mowing the cricket pitch at the bottom, and that's the noise that you guys are hearing. Like I was saying, last year there were 12 teams. So, and then there was also 3 coastal teams, 3 KZN teams last year.
Yeah.
Okay. They say because next year it's being hosted at Hilton. No.
No, it's been hosted by Coastals. I'm not too sure where it's being hosted. So it's being hosted in KZN with the Coastals boys.
Yes, because that's where it started. And then they predict that there might actually be 2 extra teams. So then we'll go to 14 teams maybe. But this year, the 3 KZN teams are in the bottom half of the tournament.
Yeah.
Because there's not the 12.
There are 9+1 teams in the tournament this year.
Oh, I thought I could catch you on that one.
No, once is enough.
Did you see me going that way?
I did predict that one. It's one of the joys of being an umpire. You've got to predict where the game's going to go, and you've got to be preemptive rather than reactive. It also helps as a player. You got to pre-scan, see what could be coming and where it needs to go.
So for the viewers, there are 3 magic words that Tim over here is not allowed to say. Oh, that was a bit of a headbutt there.
No, a little bit of shoulder-to-shoulder contact there. So Daisies get the ball just inside the 23. Good attacking opportunity for them. Players just checking where the ball was and where the mark is. Ball's passed back to Skulk, who is player coach for the northern side. And there's a long corner.
So I can't get him to say the 3 words that he's not allowed to say. But is it an Eastern's tradition?
Yes, it is one of the rules that the Eastern boys have when you're on tour.
Okay, so without saying the words, does this change at every tournament, or has it always been part of Mpumalanga's? I'm allowed to say the words though. He's not allowed to say 10, mine, like in mines, just mina, or tired. So that's why you'll hear him say 9+1. Player, number, 9+1, just wada. But do those words change every tournament, or is that just like a...
No, those are the rules that stay the same. The words stay the same throughout
Forever.
the tournament. Yeah. It's just a little bit of fun between the boys, something to keep their minds a little bit busy from time to time and not lose focus on the bigger things, but also have a bit of fun out there.
So, should Tim say any of those words, as he did at the start of this broadcast, then he will be doing push-ups. How many push-ups will you do?
9+1.
Ah. I don't know if most of our viewers at home are still at work, but say hi if you're around so we can see what's happening on the other side of the world. Maybe drop us a message in the live chat on YouTube. We love interacting with you guys. Yesterday was a lot of fun. I think one of the coastal players, was it Sean? I think it was with the coastal players. He got quite a few saucy messages there.
It's interesting. Boys have been away from home. They're being missed. Coastal's on the attack now. Once again, that counter-attack is working for them. It's worked all tournament. And now they continue with a working system there.
I don't know if you heard some of the comments. We had a message yesterday for Sean. And I think it was probably either his girlfriend or his wife. I hope.
Oh, there's a bit of a head knock there with the ball. Umpire's called time, called for the medics already. Hopefully it's nothing too serious.
Is that Blake over there? Yep, umpire Blake.
That is Bilake on the field.
Station has a new face.
Bilake.
Actually, it has 7. Welcome to the new Photon South Africa crew.
Sometimes you don't find a nickname finds you. There we go, good sportsmanship shown by the boys, clapping the injured player off, just showing their respect to him. Keeper came all the way out to just check that his player was okay. And now, let's see what we're going to set up for.
So that wasn't a shorty?
No, the danger was outside the circle, so it's not a short corner. Crash ball in, just wide, and out for a 16.
Very nicely controlled there by the Daisies forwards. Or was it the Daisies back? No, Daisies forward. Yeah.
There's Chev with the overhead, straight into the box and out the baseline. A few of our viewers would have heard of Chev on commentary before. Now on the field, there he is, number 12 in shot at the moment.
That's 9 plus 3.
Quick maths there, Joe. Good job. Coastals once again on the counter-attack, get that ball played through. There's number 2 on the ball, picking it up, keeping it in play. Great skills there. Drops the ball out. Crash ball in once again. Good defense outside the circle by Daisies. Now they turn and see what they can build from here. Out to Chev. Tries to play it straight up the line. Picked up by the Coastals, number 15. And he gets the blow because the player was within distance when the ball was lifted. Now it's played out to the captain, Brett at the back into the...
He's on 9 plus 9.
Are we just going to do maths for the rest of commentary here, Joe?
I don't know. You just say it. Just say it. And push-ups are good for you.
They are, but not repeatedly. Great counter defense there, picked up by Coastals again, played in. Keeper makes the save, gets the ball, has a shot, and deflected off the keeper for a long corner.
And that was a banger of an attempt there.
That was great strike by the Coastals attacker there.
These things are addictive.
So now Coastals on the attack from the long corner, beats one player, still on the ball, rolls it back across, missed by everyone and out. And there's the Daisies boys with the pickup down the line, still going, beats a man. And there's the first card of the game. Green card for a poor stick tackle from behind.
Yep, that's 2 minutes in the cooler box now.
Yeah. That's a big throw by the Daisies boy, but Whistle had gone early. So I think it's going to be a retake of that free hit, just making sure they get it to the right spot. It's nice, changed his mind, hits it straight in, route one, and misses everything. And that's the end of the first chukker, 1-0 to KZN Coastals. Inga, we see you, and I think you are the one who knows more about that than the rest of us. We can see you sitting on the stands having a giggle there. That is actually Inga's fiance who is umpiring on the field at the moment. Blake is Inga's fiance. Now she's having a giggle on the stands because she thinks it's hilarious.
Is she here? I didn't even see her.
Yeah, having a wave. There's Inga and Blake's sister. She'll be very grumpy if I say this. Sanid is on the stands.
Sanid, eh?
Yeah, her name's actually Sinead. But
I know.
just to get her a bit grumpy there.
I've known them for a very long time. Blake actually was going to work for me at one stage at my newspaper.
Then he picked up a whistle and decided to umpire rather.
He made the right choice. Yeah, Laura and George are very close friends of mine, Blake's parents. And so I know Sanid very well.
As I said, sometimes nicknames choose you, you don't choose them.
Like Balake, you say?
Yes. Do you know where that comes from, Joe?
Isn't that skit with the teacher that can't say the names properly?
Yes, who mispronounces names.
Joaquin.
Jay Quellen.
Jay Quellen.
Jay Quellen. Yeah, Bilaka even gets called that in our umpires meetings, so sometimes the nickname just sticks with you. We are 2 minutes into the second chukker, still 1-0. Daisies are on the ball, got to work from deep.
I thought that was her.
It's a great chuck by the Daisies there. Good pick up by the attacker. Played onto the defender's foot, and now they've got a free hit inside the 23. Lati on the ball there, affectionately known to everyone as Kwacha. Well defended by the Coastals boys. Able to pull it out, get the ball moving, turn the players. Oh, cool, calm, collected at the back by their captain. And now they're just moving the ball effortlessly from side to side, playing a little bit of a mini game there just to get out of a bit of danger, get it out. Now they've got opportunity to throw that long ball and make the breakaway. A few missed traps there, and they get the opportunity just inside the Daisies half to build on the attack here. Great defense by Chev there. One of a number of Masters players playing in this tournament as well. There's a comment from one of the players. Mistrap brings in a cricket analogy and just has a shout of, "Oh, Bolden" there. It's always funny when you hear it. Pass across the field, plays it inside again, and out for a 16. Must say, MJ, the keeper of the Daisies yesterday, had a phenomenal game. He kept them in the game throughout that whole game against the Blues. Short inside pass, big long pass up to the halfway line, tries to beat the player, puts it onto the foot, and now they start the build up again. Inside pass, tries to turn the man, drops it out once again. Oh, pick up by the Daisies player.
Very good interception there.
Puts it on the foot, gets a free hit just outside the 23. Good pass, inside, shot, off target, out for a 16.
Oh,
They went from outside in, not from in.
There you can see the cool head, just calm down,
Outside
play our game, don't worry about rushing the ball. Big pass made, great pick up there. Ball's played into the circle, great shape tackle by the Blues player. Oh, sorry, Daisies player.
don't worry. Yesterday, I keep getting confused between the Daisies and the Blues.
Yeah, the colours were awfully similar. One was a dark blue, the other was a light blue, so we understand it. If you were getting confused, imagine what the umpires were like on the field trying to differentiate between the two.
Yeah, well, you know. Especially when the umpires get tired.
There's a bit of fatigue that sets in later in the game. But you still got to keep that concentration.
Oh, shorty.
That is a penalty stroke.
Penalty stroke.
Penalty stroke.
That's the third one of the tournament.
That is the third one of the tournament. Because he's come through and deliberately broken down the play. It was a definite goal-scoring opportunity.
So just talk us through what's happening now. Is he allowed to take a step or
Let's
not?
just see. Umpires are just having a bit of a chat to see if they're happy with the stroke being awarded. So while they're having a chat, yeah, so he's allowed
One step, eh?
one step, and it has to all be done in one motion.
Yeah,
So the ball can't touch the stick and come off and then touch it again.
yeah.
And that is the reasoning behind it. And yeah, so this is basically the same thing as a penalty kick in football.
So it's a P flick.
No, just been changed to a short corner. Umpires had a discussion about it. I think the call that was made is the correct one there. That's why there's two umpires on the field to make sure that the calls that are made are correct.
All right. Let's see what they're going to go. It's a 2 castle setup, eh?
2 castle setup.
They're going to go to the first
I
castle.
think they're going to go to the second castle for the drag flick.
Boom.
There we go.
Miss
Miss trap.
trap.
Put onto the foot outside the circle. So it's going to just be a free hit on the outside of the D.
I see the daisies are doing well to mark the players in the D.
Yeah, they are. They're playing some good hockey.
There he goes, Chevy Chev.
It's a good run. Good ball by Ollie out to Chev. In the throw over the top. Just misses his mark. Looks like it was touched by the Coastal's player. So there's a long corner there. Chev back on the ball. Once again, the throw out wide, picked up into the circle. There's Ollie with the reverse stick. And what a goal by number 22, Ollie, who also happens to be their captain. Let's have a look at that replay. Ball's played across, Ollie picks it up, beats the one man, comes back inside, goes onto the reverse stick and beats the keeper on his inside post. That levels the scoring at 1-1 in the second chukker.
So now we might have a game. We might have one of those 8-second playoffs. So with the 8 seconds, once the player takes his shot, it rebounds off the keeper, he's still got, say, 6 seconds, he can still play it.
Yeah, 100%. So you've got the full time limit to make sure that you can try and put the ball in the back of the box.
That's like a proper 1v1.
Yeah, so it's a 1v1 from the top of the 23 in line with the penalty stroke mark.
Yeah, so what we have here at the moment is a battle royale.
Yeah, but there's a saying amongst umpires, good umpires don't go to 8 seconds.
Oh, for the umpires who are going to watch this game afterwards, I believe that was a shot fired.
Not at all. I back these 2 umpires, Blake and Fox out there, are managing the game really, really well. So they have Bilake, yes.
So Bilake, I think that fines need to be dished out here. Oh, what a fantastic bit of work there.
It's great skill to beat that many defenders inside the circle. Here they are once again on the counter attack.
9 plus 6 going down the line there.
Very, very quick down that line. I think that's what also helps the Coastals boys. They've got lots of speed on their side and they're able to move the ball very quickly and get it up fast. And then they've got men who are able to get to the ball.
It's interesting now that we're doing a bit of commentating. You know, you get to know the players and you kind of see how many of them, how they change. Like some of them are in different positions in this game, then they move them back, then they move them forward or put them into center. So it's very interesting to notice that now that you get to know them.
Yeah, it is very interesting to see where players play and where coaches put them. They have a game plan for certain games. As we see a penalty corner awarded there.
Yeah, and then it also, I presume, for the keepers, they kind of know, listen, when you do a shorty, watch that guy. Look at this guy. This is normally what they're going to do. This guy's got a killer drag flick. So it's very, very cool to watch.
Yeah, and you can often see, looking from our perspective and even from on the field, you can often see what the plan is with the team. You can see where they're wanting to roll the ball to, who they're wanting to.
And here they've only got one stop.
So they've got one stopper, one
it's probably
man
going
at
to
the
go
top.
back to the second.
So they've got 2 men on the top at the drag flick. They've got Grant at the front on the first drag flick at top castle, who takes the ball. There's a touch by the Daisies player to push it wide. So Grant has a really, really strong drag flick, and then Brett was set up behind him as the second man at the same castle. So they had the 3-man castle there. Great defense by coach and player Skulk there, number 17. Good pick up there by Brent once again. Pulls it out wide onto the reverse stick. Rolls it down the line.
Oh, Coastal's on the attack again.
It's a good 1-2 hockey.
Nice intercepted. I see Inga's gone quiet.
Yeah, seems to have logged off of the live feed. It does get a bit confusing when there's a bit of a
Yeah, there's a 15 seconds delay.
yeah. So when you're watching it live, you see it, and then you get to watch a replay on the YouTube.
Yeah. On the YouTube. Sure.
Proper English being used here this morning.
Yeah. So what rhymes with orange?
You have to ask one of the players from Western Province. His name is Jack Wells. Plays in the number 5. He looks like the real Slim Shady out there with his dyed blonde hair.
Because, shoulder goal.
Great finish. Very tough to make those double saves. As you can see, I know we've gone back to Ollie's goal here and his reverse stick strike from before.
We didn't save that one, it appears.
Yeah, so we'll
Sorry about that, guys. Bit of the gremlins creeping in here, trying to figure out what rhymes with orange. But there was a fantastic goal there by KZN, which brings the score up to 2-0 for the Coastals, eh?
2-1.
2-1 for Coastals.
2-1 to Coastals. With 20 seconds to play in this chucker.
Yeah.
Shev with the big aerial ball there, blown straight out. Player ran into play, and it's the blowout.
Right, that signals the end of the second chukker. Coastals are leading 2-1. If anybody on our live feed can find out what rhymes with orange, that would be great. Also need to find out what rhymes with 9.
I think the word you're looking for is "it belongs to me."
No, that doesn't rhyme, Tim.
Unfortunately, that's illegal.
Because 9 rhymes with rhyme. Right, so the players are doing their little huddle there. It would actually be so cool, for me personally, if the Daisies could just come back and just equalize and we could have those 8 seconds. Because those 8 seconds are so exciting to watch.
Yeah, they really are. It's never fun for a keeper, but it is a spectacle for the crowd and for the viewers to see. So it would be really nice for them to come back.
So, is it 5-5?
Yeah, 5 players from each side.
Okay, and then why do they only have 8 seconds? No, don't we know? We're just accepting it.
That is the law that was brought in because you've got enough time to move from the 23 into the circle. You see,
Question nothing.
yeah, it looks like a short amount of time, but there's more than enough time for anything to happen.
I mean, they could have given them 10 seconds.
They could have, yes.
Why were they applauding? Wow, the stadium's packed today. We've got a capacity crowd of about 20. Must be your commentating, Tim. People would rather watch the live than come and watch the game. That's how entertaining you are.
It must be the commentating.
someone contact with where we can get 2 training slots a week. We can speak.
Come on, Daisies on 3. 1, 2, 3. Daisies. Oh, that's a fun, eh? That is a big fun.
Right, so we had a surprise visit here from soon-to-be Mrs.
Bilake.
Yeah, Mrs. Linda.
Yeah. She had a good giggle at herself for comments that she made in the comment section there.
Very, very amusing for herself there.
I don't think Bilake will laugh too much at that, but
Because
who
he,
knows?
you know, he does have like a permanent resting bitch face. Eh? Bilake.
He does. I think.
He's stoic. I don't think he. Yeah, he's just stoic.
Yeah. He's definitely got a face that makes sure you know when he is unhappy with you. But yeah, we see Daisy's on the attack now, driving into the coastal circle and off of the coastal's player out for a long corner.
It would appear as though the Daisies have joined the party.
Yeah, I think that.
Maybe it could be a bit of a rope-a-dope effect here. You know, Muhammad Ali used to do that. He used to,
Yeah.
you know, pretend like he's on the back foot and tire out his opponent, and then come back in the last round and just obliterate them.
So it could be pretty evenly matched sides so far.
Yeah, and the Daisies only need to score 1 to give us what we want. They need to score 2 to give themselves what they want.
Yeah. And Coastals will obviously be pushing to try and put this game to bed now. They don't want to have to do any of the other
Fun
things that come with
activities.
it. It's a bit of a mistrap by Ollie there. Picks it up, starts moving forward, plays it out wide.
Boom.
And Chev just lost the ball. But it's good. There's more than one at tech table, so we're able to carry on the game relatively quickly.
You know how many hockey balls are lying down this hill? Because once it goes there, it disappears into the bush.
Now, we'll see a Coastals player's just gone to go and try and find it. So hopefully he
Do
does.
some bushwhacking.
Yeah. Good ball through by the Daisies. Composure by the Coastal player there just to pass it out, make sure he's not in any danger. Turnover once again. Ollie on the ball. Plays it wide. Good pickup on the reverse stick side.
We've got less than 12 minutes remaining in the third chukker. For those of you who've just joined us, I see the live chat is just bursting at the seams there. KZN leading, well, Coastals leading by 2-1 in the third chukker. Daisy's picking up the pace here, actually.
Yeah, they are. I think Daisies are pushing for that equalizer, trying to get back in this game. They are pushing forward on that attack.
Ooh, very well stopped
And
there.
here they go. Inside,
Nice,
outside.
nice little play there. Oh, danger zone.
They've got men on the outside. Pushes it straight in. Great save by the keeper. And it's still a Daisy's ball on the sideline.
That was a good bit of play there.
That was a great bit of work that they made there. Now, Daisy's ball just outside the 23. So let's see if they look to just crash it straight in, or if they work it around and move the ball, try to draw the defenders. Here's the chuck in. Touch by the Coastals player. Daisy's player running on. Puts it straight in. Once again, touch outside by the Coastals player. Just keeping them out. Oh,
Chevy just not getting the touch there. Speaking of touch, if you guys have got nothing better to do tonight, you should make your way down to the Pot and Plow. They've got live entertainment in the form of Radio Kalahari tonight. And it's going to be a blast. They've also got some great drinks and food specials. So make your way down there tonight after the day's festivities and have a bit of fun before tomorrow. As if you haven't had enough fun yet, but you know.
what's one more night?
Yeah, and Pot is only like 3 kilometers down the road.
Walking distance for most people.
Yeah.
Maybe not the players after 6 days of hockey.
Well, but why wouldn't you want to walk all that way after 6 days of hockey?
No, maybe a bit of fatigue in the legs.
Don't you mean they might be getting tired?
You can say that by all means, Joe.
So, I think that they should change the rules of engagement in this little game that you guys are playing, and maybe include all known synonyms. Oh, what would have happened if the keeper had just accidentally touched there? Would it have been a goal?
No, it
Oh,
would
because
have.
it came from out of the.
Yeah, it would have been a long corner to Coastals.
Okay.
So that is the exact reason why they changed that rules, because keepers were trying to do silly things like that, ending up touching the ball and then ball going in the back of the net, and it's goal time.
Oh, very good work there. Oh, great. Well stopped there. But player 21.
That's KG from Daisies.
Mm-hmm.
Big chuck by Brett once again. Oh, lots of bodies around there. Ball comes through cleanly.
Oh, there we go. KZN on the attack again.
Good ball across.
Oh.
Just misses out on that swing.
That would have been a goal.
Oh, keeper had closed them down, but there's a very strong possibility.
Chevy down the line again, opting to go in to the center.
Those Coastals dropping it back, moving it straight down the middle of the field. And now they go down the middle again, pick up around the keeper.
Oh. Listen, keeper did well there.
Keeper did really, really well there. Just missed out on the trap there by the Coastals player. A few queries from the players to the umpire, but we have a long corner. Drives into the circle, puts it back towards a P spot, touched by the Daisies player, and then put out on the sideline. Oh, Chevy kept it in. Well done, Chev.
Chev sends it down the line, all the way to the dugout. Technical table. Oh no, all the way to the first goal box.
It did reach there, but it went down.
Yeah, you see now. Yeah. Taking chances, my boy.
That's what we got to remind them of sometimes. Where's the mark?
Boom. That was a very good touch there.
Yeah. A foot by the Daisies player there. Coastal's on the attack.
Here they come again.
Cody Foster on the ball. Puts the ball in. Oh, just can't get to the ball. Whistle's gone though. It's Coastal's hit once again.
So the ball needs to travel 5 feet backwards first, eh?
Yeah, 5 meters back before it can go in, and all players need to be 5 meters away from the ball, except the player who is taking the free hit. It's great work moving the players, trying to get defense moving. Great slap in.
Was that a goal?
No, that was a touch by the Daisies player.
And it was from outside of the D.
It was from outside, yes. Coastal's on the attack here. Relentless attack. There's a shot. saved by the keeper, comes back to a Coastal's player, and there is a blowout. Daisies get away with that one.
And that was close.
That was very, very close.
We've seen some phenomenal goals this tournament, eh?
We have. I was lucky enough to be involved in one yesterday while
Choff.
umpiring.
With Choff's one.
No, I wasn't umpiring that game. I was umpiring the Eden Inland A game. Player through the overhead into the circle. No one around, no danger. Player one times the ball straight out the air into the net behind him.
Sure. I think we actually have that one on replay as well.
Yeah, so that was an incredible goal yesterday. Great pick up by the Daisies player. Drives into the circle, puts the ball across, and wins the short corner. Time has just been called. Player's been hit on the foot. Bit of an injury there.
Umpire Blake Linder. Be lucky, eh?
Yeah, hockey balls are not soft.
No.
You feel all of it when it hits you.
That's another interesting thing for those watching who don't know. Your gum guards are not there to protect your teeth from getting knocked out. They're just there to prevent a concussion. So most people live under the illusion that if you have a gum guard in your mouth, you can't lose your teeth or break a jaw. That's not true. It's just there to prevent concussion.
Yeah, gum guards pretty much just keep your teeth in your mouth.
That's it.
Even if they're broken.
Yeah.
So yeah,
You don't swallow your own teeth.
I play with a gum guard just because of that exact reason. Prevent the concussion. A little bit of safety.
Teeth don't grow back nicely, Tim, do they?
No, they don't.
Although, Chevy's going to be injecting.
I've got two castles set up. The top of the circle.
Let's see that.
Another man just moves out wide behind them in case of a mistrap. Injector's ready. There's the whistle. Ball's put in. First castle. Stop. Drag flick. Saved by the keeper. Second shot. And onto the foot. Played the advantage. And put away.
Well done, Chevy.
Right, now umpire's just having a chat just to confirm.
Chat. Do you want to talk us through the replay there quickly?
All right, let's have a look at that replay. Great injection by Chev. Good drag flick by Ollie. Played off the keeper. Second shot by Ollie. Tries to go in. Chev gets it. And then turns around and puts it past the keeper.
So we're level at 2-2, are we?
We are level at 2-2.
We might actually get that 8-second shootout.
There are still about 17 minutes left in this game, so anything is possible. But we said Daisies were looking dangerous in those last few minutes. They'd upped the ante, put up the pressure, and made Coastals work for it. Now Coastals are on the attack, running up the sideline. Coastals get the blow there inside the 23. Attacking opportunity here from a set piece. Oh, just wide of everything there. Great ball played across to the middle, but doesn't find his player. Ball's played wide to Chev. Runs up the line, beats one, pulls inside, plays the ball outside. Mistrap, turnover. There's big aerial ball thrown. All right, Coastals get the blow there. Takes it quickly, moves towards the circle, beats the player, is shut down. And obstruction by the player. So Daisy's ball out, early ball played. Mistrap, picked up by the Daisy's player, still on the ball, driving towards the circle. and dispossessed by the Coastal's man. Makes his way over the halfway line, up and out wide. Picked up again.
One of you. Let's see contact you all. Come here, try to you, please. Right. And let's get back now, please.
We've got Daisies on the front foot here. Free hit just outside the circle. Kocher stepped up onto the ball, looking to move it quickly. Plays the ball early, beats a defender, gets into the circle. Great tackle by the Coastal's player. He gets the reward for it. Ball's moved early, down the middle of the field. Played out wide. Soft ball picked up and hit the foot of the Coastal's player. Got seconds left in this third chucker here. Coastal's on the attack again. Plays the ball up the line. Picked up by the attacker. Put back into the ball. Played out by Daisy. Straight to a Coastal's player. Onto his foot. And a hit out for them. Good drive up the line. Gets into the box. Great tackle by the Coastal's defender there. Still going. Beats a man. Down the line. Plays the ball back inside.
But you see, Tim, this is like what you were saying earlier. Coastals are very good at counter-attacking.
Yeah. Good roll out wide by the Coastals. Acres of space in front of the man to run up that line. Rolls it on the 45, touched by the Daisies player, out for a long corner. Let's see what Coastals can make from this attacking piece. Played back. 45 ball played straight into the circle. Not to a player and out for the 16.
20 seconds! Watch your shot, right? Big pocket there, like. He's crafty, this one with his lead.
Big overhead thrown.
Yeah, Shane, just to explain it a little easier. So the gum guard is like a cushion between your two jaws. So when you take a hard hit, normally what happens is there's an impact on the TMJ. I can't remember what. Hang on a second. The TMJ.
Another aerial thrown there off of the Daisy's player's body and out.
It's a temporomandibular joint. Mandibular joint. So anyway, what it does is it prevents your jaws from knocking together with such force that it causes a concussion. So yeah, that's in basic non-medical terms.
That's the end of the third chucker. All level at 2-all. It's all to play for in this final chucker.
But what I'm trying to say is that a gum guard or a mouth guard doesn't really do much for protecting your face or your teeth. It's the main purpose of a mouth guard is to prevent a concussion, which can be very, very serious. Right, so Tim, we're going into the last quarter of this game, and the scores are leveled at 2-all.
Yep.
And this is quite surprising to many people. For me, personally, I was hoping that the Coastals would take this one, to be honest, because I am biased to Natal. I was born there. But then I was hoping that we'd get a draw, because I'm really hoping to see some 8-second action. And I'm sure that our viewers at home are also looking for a bit of excitement there with the 8-second penalty shootout. So let's see. Hopefully they can hold each other to this 2-all draw. I know that the players don't want that, but you know, it makes for great viewership or viewing. What's going on with my English today?
I don't know.
It's probably because you got this vibe around you with not allowed to say certain things.
I think it's just because you're trying to catch me.
For those also, like guys, if you're watching this, go back to the start because I did get him to say it. I got him to say 10. And the proof is there right at the start of this broadcast. Right, so we've started again, and it started with an overhead.
Yeah, big overhead thrown by Daisies all the way out the baseline. And now Coastals
That's
start
also
their
quite
build
a
up
good
again.
tactic, actually, Tim.
Yeah, so it is also within the CD spirit. Is yes, you get the ball, but you pass it to the opposition. That is sort of the country district spirit that is out there. So that's also where it comes from.
So he was actually passing it to the opposition on purpose.
Yes, most of the time.
No.
But yes, even in a normal game where you would start with the ball ordinarily passing it back to one of
Yeah.
your players, that throw is also worthwhile because then you can build the pressure further up the field.
Yeah, then you win some real estate.
Yep. And that territory gain is massive.
Oh, frustration there from the Coastals forwards.
No, just making sure it's at the right spot. Don't want any unfair advantage gained by anyone. Good ball wide. Seeing if he can turn the player. Beats the man on the outside. Still just tracking him. Just out of view for us. There we go. Ball played back inside.
See, there's the basics. Stick down.
Oh, great play there. Beats one, beats two.
Is that a shorty?
Just trying to see what's been awarded. Yes, that is a short corner that's been awarded there. Now the boys put all their gear on. Get ready to defend this.
Yeah. Looks like we're going to have player 9+5 there. Injecting.
I'm quite enjoying making you do maths.
Well, never underestimate the sneakiness, Tim.
There's
we
the
go.
injection. Stopped at the first castle. Missed trap.
Not a
hit
very
out.
good trap there. Oh, that could have been something.
It could have been. It was a bit of a test your mate pass. But I think it was more of the clearance than just trying to find a player.
Yeah.
Good ball back
Oh,
inside.
very good ball there.
Tuck the
Oh,
player, beat the
Coastals
man.
are on fire again. Very well cleared there by... What's the number on his back?
Oh, you're talking about the Daisies boy at the
Yeah,
green
yeah,
boots.
yeah.
Oh, Kwacha, he wears 9+1.
Ah,
Oh, so there's a yellow card being handed out for that tackle. So the Coastals boys are down to 9+1 men.
Shane, that is the idea. It's like I said in the previous stream. We are actually based here in Zanin. We are FMBC Live. And in conjunction with Darren Fowler from SACDs, we've started this new platform called Astro Action. And initially we were going to be at the men's here at Stanford and then pack up our things tomorrow and fly down to George for the ladies. As they say, unfortunately, life is what happens whilst you're busy making other plans. So we won't be at the ladies tournament. Sadly, we were looking forward to that. But hopefully, this pilot broadcast of ours will be enough to get some of the guys to buy into sponsoring us for next year's IPTs. And then also, well, not IPTs, SACDs. And then also we will definitely be looking at doing some of the other tournaments as well. I know Darren was talking about the varsity games and IPTs and all that stuff, but we'll see how it goes. If we can get the funding, yes, by all means.
Yeah, I think it's been a great initiative to have. for players, coaches, everyone, viewers at home who weren't able to join for the tournament to be able to watch the action live is fantastic to have.
And you also get to listen to Tim,
Unfortunately, you do, yes.
who has managed to censor himself for fear of doing any physical exercise.
Yeah, I need to go run around a hockey field just
Oh,
now.
came off Daisy's foot there.
On the outside of the circle, so it's just a long corner. There's no advantage gained. Oh no, he did bring it back for just outside the circle.
Boom, off a player's foot again. It looked like it. No,
No, he
wasn't.
had the stick in the way there.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, swinging stick there. Advantage being played. There's
Nice
the overhead being
overhead.
thrown.
Oh,
1, 2, 3. Don't know who wanted that one at the end of it. Coastals once again making their way up the field. Plays the ball wide. Quick, long ball. Using the ball pace to beat the players. Now the man's got the skills. Puts it into the circle. Pick up by the Coastals player. Turn and turn. And gets a shot away. Saved by MJ, the keeper there.
oh,
Picked up.
Oh,
But there was an infraction there.
what was the infraction?
Looks to be a backstick.
Because that signature bounce.
It did look a bit bouncy, so yeah, and also how the player went in to make the stop gives it away as well.
Daisies
Balls.
on the attack. Oh, fantastic play there by the Daisies.
Great tackle by the Coastals boys. Get it onto one of the Daisies' feet and get the blow.
Here we go. That's player 9 minus 3. Oh!
Great ball played. Great save by the keeper. Ball's played out again. Off the Daisies player's stick into his body. Free hit to Coastals. Played back into the middle. Tries to get the one-time slap pass back in. Stopped by Daisies and cleared.
Coastals will go for it again. They are looking hungry for it. Nobody appears to want to go for the 8 seconds.
No one enjoys in 8 seconds. So here we have... What's this?
Keeper looking a bit relaxed.
Dejected.
Dejected.
Right, Daisy's on the attack in the D. Reverse stick shot. Back stick. And the hit out.
Even I could see that was a back stick.
Was it from the bobble or was it from the stick?
No, from the stick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't see the bobble. Overhead. And...
Played inside to the player. Takes a reverse stick shot. Great save once again by MJ, the keeper of Daisies.
MJ van der Nest, a.k.a. Gary.
Gary 2.0.
Yeah.
Who was that on commentary with you that day?
Darren. It was Darren.
Right, we'll remember such things.
Yes. We were going full speed ahead with that commentary, just like we were blowing Gary's ego out of the park on that one. And then we get a message like, listen, guys, I'm sitting watching the game. What's happening?
Here's a custard slice that's just been handed to a player. He's got to go and sit in the cooler box, as you call it.
For how many minutes?
I think that was just a 5-minute yellow there. There's the shorty to Daisies.
How many minutes is a yellow card normally?
They range. It's a range from 5 minutes all the way up to the rest of the game at the umpire's discretion.
Really?
Yeah.
And then a red card?
is a permanent suspension. You have to leave the facility completely.
Really?
Yeah,
So you have to go stand on the R71.
pretty much.
For how long?
Until the end of the game.
And then can you come back again and play the next game?
Then there's a
Hello,
disciplinary
Ash.
hearing that goes through.
Sorry, Tim, we just saw the amazing Griffin Ashley, who's also the front page girl of the local newspaper this week.
There's the shot from the Daisies, cleared by Coastals. Still playing on.
Oh, there's like double blowing there from... And another pizza slice handed there to someone.
There's another card that has been given. The yellow one once again.
You see someone upset Mr. Bilake there.
We have no idea who that could be.
Okay, it's it. Oh, great save there by the keeper. Oh,
Great save by the keeper.
Guys.
Follow-up shot.
that was close. Had Gary not gotten there in time, it would have been a serious problem.
As you say, Gary's having a great game.
There we have player 9 minus 7.
Hmm. 4 minutes left in this game. Scores are all level. Both teams really pushing for that goal, trying to secure that win. But it's been very, very evenly matched throughout this game.
And this last 2 chuckers have been phenomenal.
Yeah, 100%. You can see that hunger and that desire has come out in these last 2 chuckers.
Yep. The Daisies can be very thankful that they have old Gary there.
Yeah, Gary, aka MJ, whatever he would like to be called. I know his parents prefer to call him MJ, but it might be a nickname that sticks now.
Yeah, it's Gary 2.0.
Yeah. Great tackle there. One-handed tackle by Skulk at the back. Showing that...
Skulk is player number...
17.
Yeah, that's 9 plus 8.
Showing that age is just a number, and that maturity, you can read a lot more things.
Coastals... so, are both teams missing a guy now?
Yes, both teams are missing a player.
Oh. There's only 9 plus 1.
Yes, there are only 9 plus 1 players on each side
But
at the moment.
Darren, I must tell you that I've caught him, and it's on record. I've also time-stamped it for the boys to go back and have a look.
Okay, guys, one here. Josh. One yours. Get him outside, Josh. Okay, you have to stay outside. Outside, right, Ethan. Come. Ja, vet du. Good job, Jordan. Very good, boy. Just throw over high. Well done.
Yeah, so there's only 2 minutes, well, there's 1 minute and 45 seconds left in the final quarter of this game. It does look like we are going to go to the 8-second shootout, which all of us have been waiting for.
Yeah, it's always interesting to watch. It's never fun to be involved in, but it brings viewership and something the viewers actually enjoy seeing, the excitement, the energy, the passion.
Coastals are coming back here.
It's a great tackle by Daisies there.
You can see Gary is in the box there, ready and waiting.
Yeah. Speaking of Gary, I've got the man who called MJ that standing behind me, looking over my shoulder.
I didn't want to say that
commentating
too
here.
loudly because I know that you guys are going to give him some fines. Note to the boys. Coastals on the attack again.
Yeah, dropping the ball out once again. Just trying to build up play still.
So Tim, I'm curious, right? If there was a child that just randomly walked in here, who happened to
There's
carry
a
your...
short corner for Coastals.
happened to carry your surname, and somebody asked all the parents in the room, "Whose child is that?" What would you say?
That child belongs to me.
We still don't know what rhymes with 9, do we, Tim?
No, I don't.
Or orange?
No, that neither. Darren had quite a good one there.
Yeah, I was about to say that's pretty good.
Yeah.
So,
Syringe.
so Darren might get confused with the names of the keepers, but he can rhyme. Oh wait, where are we now?
And
Oh, we're
that's
there.
not a crime. Right.
Well played there, D. Okay, speaking of D,
Here's the injection. Stopped at first castle. Drag flick goes off the foot once again. Short corner re-award.
man. Listen, how many seconds have we got left here? You have survived, Tim. I'm quite impressed.
I've tried my best. There's the final hooter.
Now they are going to bring up all of their players.
They will bring up every single player just to keep the ball within the 5-meter line. There's the injection. Stopped at first castle. Slipped to the side. Played across.
Oh, fantastic. We're getting our 8 seconds.
Off the foot once again. Short corner.
Okay, we're getting a short corner. Tim, you jinxed it. Shane, you guys are more than welcome to berate our guest commentator here. We could also offer him some bribes, maybe.
There's the injection. Stopped. Drag flick. Save. Save again. Out the sideline.
8 seconds. Here we come, boys.
And we go to 8 seconds.
Okay, Tim. I'm going to leave you with... I know that a big microphone is something new to you, but you can use this one, and I'm going to take that one and go pitch side.
Right, so we're going to 8 seconds here. The Daisies are first up to take their 8 seconds here. We'll have 5 per team, and then we'll see what happens from there. Just waiting for everyone to get ready, moving players out wide. Keeper looks ready, player looks ready. There's the whistle. Drives into the circle at the keeper, takes a shot straight away. Great save by the Coastal's keeper. No goal. Now we have Coastal stepping up to take their first 8 seconds. There's the whistle. Player runs into the circle, moves to the one side, pulls the keeper the other way, tries again. Great save off the line by the keeper. Fantastic play by him. Both sides have missed 1 from 1. Up comes Chev to take the 8 seconds for Daisies, their second 8 seconds of this match. Players ready, keeper looks ready. There's the whistle, takes it into the circle, pulls left, pulls right, pulls again, around the keeper, trying to turn him, lets the ball go, and that's a save. Still no goals in this 8 seconds. Keeper's extremely happy with his work there. Up comes the next Coastals player for his 8 seconds. Looks ready for this. Set up on the 23. There's the whistle. Off he goes. Slowly into the circle. Pulls him to the one side. Takes the shot straight at the keeper. Makes the save. Still no goals in this 8 seconds yet. It's all to play for. Up comes the next Daisies player. Getting ready. See what he can do in this 8 second round. Players ready. Keeper's ready. There's the whistle from the umpire. He tracks in. Tries to go around the keeper. Keeper clears the ball. That is another miss for the 8 seconds. Players asking the umpire, but he cleared it straight out the back line. He is allowed to do that during 8 seconds. So we still have had no goals in the 8 seconds just yet. Keeper looks ready. Players just got the ball. They're both ready. There's the umpire. And there's the whistle. Ball's played into the circle. Trying to use his feet to get around the keeper. Pulls the keeper. Lets the ball go. And there's the first goal of these 8 seconds. Coastals are 1-0 up after 3 rounds of 8 seconds. Up steps Daisy's youngster, Kwacha, wearing the 9+1 jersey. He's ready. Keeper's ready. There's the whistle. He drives into the circle, moves left, pulls right, goes through the keeper's leg, but misses the box. Daisies still have not scored in this 8 seconds. Coastals lead 1-0 with their captain standing up. Brett, number 18. Let's see what he can bring to this 8 seconds. Players ready. Keeper's ready. Just waiting on the umpire now. There he goes, drives into the circle, lets the ball roll early. Keeper makes a save, keeper makes a second save, third shot, and that misses the box. Score remains 1-0 to Coastals after 4 rounds of 8 seconds. Daisies need to score this to stay in contention. If they don't score this, they will be out of this and Coastals will win the game. There's the whistle. Player drives in, pulls to the right, tries to move the keeper, goes onto the reverse side, and that's it. Time up. Coastals win this 8-second shootout, 1-0. Game finished as a 2-all draw, and Coastals win it 1-0 on penalty shootouts on 8 seconds. So now they go into that playoff for 5th and 6th position. Right, please stay tuned, viewers. We are going to move across to Darren for the Man of the Match award now. So we'll announce that. Thank you for everyone who's watched. Hopefully you enjoyed the game. It was a very action-packed game, and both teams looked like they had good fun out there. So thanks again for viewing. We'll catch you in the next game.
Keegan Oliver, intense moment. You've won man of the match. You kept out some goals there, kept your team alive. Congratulations on winning man of the match for this. That was an intense game.
Yeah, I think at the end of the day it was a close matchup and the intensity was there from both teams. I mean, to end on one-on-ones is always, in my opinion, not the best way to end a hockey match because I don't think it reflects the players and the way that the game was played. But obviously Lady Luck was on my side today and I'm just glad I could step up and be there to support my team. Yeah, that's about everything I have to say.
Well, yeah, it's wonderful. I think you guys have really shown some good skill in the field, and you've pulled it off. Yeah, look forward to tomorrow's finals. We've got a little bit of water coming in, but we should be done by then. So yeah, guys can sort of just re-strategize, get together, come back tomorrow and play some good hockey.
I think it's a big improvement for us because last year obviously we didn't have the best of results when we finished the tournament, but I think we came here with a point to prove, to show everyone that, listen, don't count us out just yet. We've got a lot of talent coming through and our team dynamic has been amazing on the field, off the field. I think it's something you can't replicate with the team that gels together. It really shows when you take that onto the field, and I think that's why we got the result today. I think the guys played some good hockey. I'm glad I could keep them in the game. I'm glad I could speak to them, and it was really a cool experience to watch. So very happy with the boys.
Well, wonderful. Congratulations once again, winning man of the match, and we look forward to your game tomorrow.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Thanks, guys.
Meet Joe. Joe can tie his shoelaces with his feet. Joe drives a Tunlin G7 double cab. Photon. Expand your lifestyle.